What's up everyone, Drew Pickens here. We're going to be giving you guys a what's on my iPhone 5 jailbroke edition. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. So starting things off with the actual lock screen here, you can see we have a whole bunch of stuff going on. So let's start this off with forecast. Now this is an awesome tweak to check out because it basically shows the weather from the notification center on your lock screen. You don't have to go into your iPhone, stuff like that, if you just want to see what the weather's like. Definitely a really handy tweak. So it basically pushes the time and the date over on the left and adds what's going on outside, and then the temperature, Minnesota, highs and lows, and it's 34. That's actually the warmest day it's been since I've been here. Scrolling over left or right, you actually get the 6-day forecast, which is really nice. So that one is forecast. Underneath forecast we have flashlight. This one is called torch. So it turns on the LED on your lock screen, and if you even lock your device, it actually stays on. So it kind of, you don't have to worry about messing around with your lock screen if you just want the flashlight, which is really handy. That one is torch. The next one is Animate Battery. That's basically what's making this go up, 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 up. And you do get a settings panel with this, so let's check that one out. Really nothing too fancy with the settings. So we open up settings, right there's Animate Battery. You can just turn things on and off. Really nothing too fancy there. So that is basically what's on my lock screen on my iPhone 5. Now we're on our home screen, and you can see that we do have a theme going on, and this one's called Icon. It's a very subtle theme. It basically just changes your applications on your device to a nice looking different UI, which is really cool. It just kind of gives it something different than compared to regular. This one's Icon. I do have an actual theme review on this, so if you want to check it out, definitely make sure you check out Icon. I will have some links down below in the description to some of these tweaks that I talked about, so check that out. And this theme is called Icon once again. OXO is pretty cool. This one basically makes your applications inside your multitasking tray show actual live time from whenever you left an application, and you can even swipe down to close out of the applications, which is really nice, and it basically just gets rid of them right then and there. We open them back up. You can see, we scroll down, exit out again, and you can see it leaves it right there where we left it. You can hold down and wiggle, and it says, do you want to remove all apps from the multitasking tray? You can click yes or no, and it will delete every single one of them that's in your multitasking tray. And if we scroll on over, you can see we have a whole different kind of looking UI with our music. We could bring up the actual music art. We could open up the iPod, play, pause, forward, control the volume and the music. Then we have actual toggles. If we scroll on over more, you can see we turn on and off Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 3G, airplane mode, and then you could actually control just a whole bunch of stuff. Then the brightness itself right through here, which is really awesome, and that one is OXO. Bolt basically lets you replaces the battery, and it just leaves a percentage right there. So we do have a settings tab with this. So if we open up settings, scroll down till we see Bolt, you can actually see basically it just says on or off. So we could have it on or off, and it basically just gets rid of it completely, which is definitely an awesome tweak if you have a lot of room up there, and if you just want to get rid of that, or if you just have a lot of stuff on the actual status bar and you just want the percentage and not the actual battery, that one is Bolt. Diet bar basically shrinks all of your applications inside of the settings app, which is really nice, and it kind of makes your application seem bigger, and it just makes the status bar kind of shrink, hence the name Diet Bar, and it just kind of makes the iPhone 5 bigger in a way. So as you can see, we're in settings, and it just looks a lot shrinkish, and that's basically all it does, is it just kind of shrinks the status bar up on the top there, and it just kind of makes your iPhone look like it's a lot bigger whenever you're in applications, Safari, Tweetbot, stuff like that. Definitely an awesome tweak to check out. That one is Diet Bar. Full Force allows you to make iPhone applications bigger to fit the actual iPhone 5 screen. So this is really nice. So if we open up settings, you scroll all the way down until you find Full Force. Now inside of here you actually can see the ones for the iPhone 4 or 4S that don't support the iPhone 5 yet. And this basically just makes them fit the actual applications such as speed test. So if we open up speed test here, let's find it right there. It is. Now, as you can see, it actually fits the iPhone 5. It's not updated for the iPhone 5 yet. So this is an awesome tweak to check out. That one is Full Force. Icon bounce, as you can see, basically lets you make your icons bounce on your iPhone 5 springboard or any other iDevice. Definitely a pretty cool tweak to check out to show your friends, you know, just kind of to show off basically to see, hey, look, my icons can bounce. So it's kind of cool. So you do get a settings panel with this once again. So we open up settings, scroll down till you find icon bounce. So you can adjust on how fast you want to bounce or slow it down or the transition. Definitely an awesome tweak to check out. Icon bounce. NC colors, basically if you pull down your notification center, you can see here we have a whole bunch of different looking new notification center. As you can see, it's basically blurs out the background whenever you pull down the notification center, and it just looks a lot neater. You can see through it and all that good stuff. So we do have a settings panel once again with this one. So if we open up settings, scroll all the way down until we find the tweak, you can see here we can enable it. We can turn on or off the blur. And as you can see, the blur is off. I kind of like the blur on whenever you pull down the notification center. And you can see through it as well. And you can actually change it to red. As you see there, you just change the actual colors through it, which is awesome. I'll change it to green. So now it's green. You just, you know, mess around with it to your liking basically. That one is NC colors. NC settings is a must-have. This is an awesome tweak if you pull down your notification center. If you're the type of person that wants to turn down your brightness or turn on your Wi-Fi all the time and opening up settings, it's just a hassle. Basically, all you just gotta do is pull down the notification center, turn on your Wi-Fi, and automatically your Wi-Fi comes up just like that. If you want to turn down the volume, you know, you just basically turn it down just like so. Turn down the brightness, turn up the brightness, lower it, so on and so forth. Definitely an awesome tweak to check out. One of my favorites. You could respring, you could power off right through in here as well, and it just matches the notification center. Looks a lot better than, you know, stuff like SB settings would. Definitely an awesome tweak to check out. This one is NC settings. Password Pilot is a must-have tweak because this basically saves your password within the App Store and iTunes, and you don't have to type it in every time you want to get a free application. Now, I do warn you guys to be careful with this. If you give your iPhone to like little kids or something like that, and if they just sit there and download free games and want to play them, just make sure you watch what they're downloading if you have this tweak installed. So you do get a settings panel with this. Basically, just, you know, type in your password and it remembers it. This is 100% safe. Just make sure you don't give your phone to like little kids. That way, so they won't charge your account like hundreds of dollars. So that one is Password Pilot. Definitely a must-have. Just be careful on who you give your device to. We Kill Background Pro. If you pull down the notification center, basically it kills all of the multitasking tray applications with one press of a button. So you can see here if we open up, you can see we have a few applications open. So basically, if we pull down, tap to close all apps, push back up, all the applications are gone. Thanks to We Kill Background Pro, awesome tweak. That's one of my first tweaks I download whenever I jailbreak a device. I love that tweak, so make sure you check that one out. We Kill Background Pro. Zephyr. Zephyr is really cool. If we open up a few applications here, as you can see, if we push up, we no longer have to, you know, use our home button to get rid of the applications. All you just gotta do is flick your thumb up and it automatically goes away. If you push up once again, it reveals the multitasking tray. If we go back into Tweetbot, we scroll over one, you can see we're back into Winterboard. Scroll back over, we're back into Tweetbot. That one is Zephyr. Definitely an awesome tweak to check out. It's basically multitasking by using your thumb instead of using the home button. Kind of saves your home button some life by just using the screen itself. And the last tweak that's on my iDevice is Zeppelin. Zeppelin is definitely another great tweak because it allows you to change the carrier logo of AT&T, Verizon, so on and so forth. And basically, you can change it to anything you want. So here you can see we have Apple, Batman, Beats by Dre, the Blue Cloud's kind of my favorite, the Dark Knight, Nike, Pac-Man, as you can see up there in the top corner. And if you don't want that, you can even turn it off and it goes back to the actual AT&T logo. That one is Zeppelin. Definitely an awesome tweak to check out, and you can even download packs in Cydia to have different custom themes for your carrier logo. So that's basically been what's on my iPhone 5 Jailbroke Edition. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, go to make sure to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop all of your comments down below. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Subscribe to our free text message feed for whenever we upload a new video. You will be getting a free text when we upload. Till next video, we'll see you guys in the next one.